All right, in this tutorial, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about discussions and the different places that you can make changes to discussions and create them. In Canvas, there are a couple different places that you can change the settings for discussions, and so we're going to talk about those three different places. One is from the settings page, one is from the discussions page, and one is from the assignments page. So first, from within a course, you need to scroll down to the bottom left of the course navigation and click on the settings button. And on the settings button, you have a couple of tabs across the top: course details, sections, users, navigation, and external tools. We're not going to really talk about those. You just need to go down to the bottom of this course details tab and edit course details. When you click on that button, now a bunch of text fields open up and you have some options, and the majority of these will be set by the administrator, but this one little button, more options, down here at the bottom, if you click on that, I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Now there's this one, let students attach files to discussion posts. This is a pretty important little option that you can activate or deactivate. The default is that it is not checked, so if you want to allow students or participants to attach files to discussion posts, you need to make sure that that is checked right there. And then after you make those changes, go ahead and update course details. So that's the one thing that you can change from the settings tab. Now I'm going to talk to you about the discussions page. So if you click on the discussions tab that's on the left-hand course navigation bar, this is where you can just create an ungraded discussion topic. It's really easy. You click on the Start New Topic button on the top right, and now you can name your discussion. And you have a rich text editor where you can write your discussion topic information, telling your students what you want them to discuss. And then again, we have this More Options button. When you click on the More Options button, you'll see that you've got some things that you can change. Now this Make This Post an Announcement would use this discussion topic and send it out as an announcement. You can also make this a threaded discussion, and for UEN courses we use the flat discussion, not a threaded discussion, and the difference is the level of indentation or the way that you can reply to participants in the class. So in a flat discussion there's only two levels of replying. You can reply to the original post, or you can reply to a student's posting, but that's it. There's no more levels of indentation. And if you do want to increase that so that there's threading going on and you can kind of reply to another reply, you can click this option right here. For the UEN courses, we typically leave them as a flat discussion though. And then this is also where this last one, use for grading. If you don't create the discussion from the assignment page and you create it from here, but you still want to use it as a graded assignment, you will need to check that box. And here you can fill in a few of the options, but there's even more that you can do from the assignments page. So after you're done with that, you click Add New Topic, and now your discussion will show up there in the discussion topics. You can also reorder these if you want them to show up in a different order on this page by clicking the Reorder Topics button, and then you can click and drag them however you want to in here, and that will change the order that they show up on this page. Okay, so the last thing that I want to talk about is the discussions from the assignment page. So if you go to the Assignments tab on your course navigation, now you'll see all of the discussions that are graded are showing up in here. But if I want to create a new one, I click on this green button here or on this green button over here. And when I do that, I make sure that I change this to discussion and then click on the more options. And now again, it opens up a rich text editor. I can add any information that I want here, and then now I have all of the assignment tools as well to use. And then after I create the discussion topic, I just need to update assignment so that it saves it. Okay, so regardless of where the discussion is created, if it is used for grading, it will show up on this assignments page. If it's not used for grading, it won't show up here. So I hope that that helps you understand discussions and some of the different places that you have to change settings. And if you have any questions, just contact your instructor directly and we'll see you in class.